student. Topic number 3rd, journal lecture number 7th. Receipt. The document which indicates the amount of cash received by the person saying the document is called receipt. It is written acknowledgement that one has received cash. It is issued by the receiver of the cash to acknowledge the payment received. When creditor records the money from the debtors, he issues the receipt of acknowledgement the payment of debt. It is signed by receiver. The receiver is required to sign on the revenue stamp of ₹1 if the amount received is ₹1,000 or more. It is demanded as a proof of payment. Every receipt has duplicate copy on counterfolio. To avoid misappropriation of cash or malpractice, carbon copy of receipt is performance perfect to counterfolio. On the basis of carbon copy or counterfolio of receipt, entries are passed on the debit side of the cash book. Receipts are given serial number according to the order is which they are received. They are filled for easy location and for future reference. Receipt creates authentic proof for the person making payment in respect of the date and amount of cash he has paid to the person whose name specified therein. Then the receipt is the source document on the basis of which entries are passed on the debit means receipts side of the cash book. जे आता मॉडर्न बिझनेस जे आहे त्यामध्ये जास्तीत जास्त प्रॉफिट मिळाला पाहिजे आणि त्यासाठी ऑन क्रेडिट बेसिसवरचे ट्रान्झॅक्शन्स हे करण्यात येत आहेत किंवा केली जातात. मग यामध्ये ट्रान्झॅक्शन जे का आहे त्यामध्ये गुड्सचा सप्लाय करण्यात येतो आहे, पण त्या संबंधीची जी काही अमाऊंट असेल ही विशिष्ट पिरियडनंतर ही घेण्यात येते किंवा प्राप्त करता येते. जेव्हा ही अमाऊंट होते तेव्हा किंवा मिळते तेव्हा जो रिसिव्हर आहे तो त्याचं पेमेंट्स झाल्याचं किंवा पेमेंट मिळाल्याचं किंवा पोच झाल्याचं मीन्स ॲक्नॉलेजमेंट देणे आवश्यक असतं. आणि त्यासाठी जे डॉक्युमेंट्सचा यूज केला जातो त्यातला पावती किंवा रिसिप्ट किंवा काय म्हणू आपण रसीद असे देखील म्हणता येतं. म्हणजेच अमाऊंट ही रिसिव्ड झालेली आहे किंवा मिळालेली आहे आणि त्या संबंधीची अशा प्रकारचा हा डॉक्युमेंट्स प्रिपेअर केलेला आहे. मध्ये कंटेंट्स काय काय येत आहे बघा. नेम अँड ॲड्रेस ऑफ द रिसिव्हर मीन्स पे जो असेल तो, सिरियल नंबर ऑफ रिसिप्ट, डेट ऑफ रिसिप्ट, नेम ऑफ द पार्टी फॉर हू अमाऊंट इज रिसिव्ड, reason such a amount received against bill, donation, fees, subscription, etc. What is it? Amount is figure as well as invoice, mode of payment, whether paid in cash or by check, revenue stamp of ₹1 if amount exceeds ₹4,999 more than 5,000. Signature then okay. Signature of receiver subject to realization of check, etc. Okay. And next one is a check. Check is the written order issued by the account holder addressed to the bank to pay certain sum of money is specified therein to the person in whose favor check is drawn. It is an document supplied in printed form by a bank to account holder free of charge of check for immediate withdrawal of cash from the bank. In case of order check, amount is paid to person whose name appear on the check. However, in case of cross check, amount of check is credited to the account of the person whose name appears on check. In case of loss of check, the account holder can give stop payment instruction to the bank to avoid payment to the wrong person. Then next, check is the importance to withdraw cash from the bank by the account holder. The pay a virtual role while making payment to the internal and external parties. It's useful for deferred payment which can be postponed for the payment, and the check is the important document to prove the payment made earlier. Then parties to the check, first is a drawer, drawee and pay. Drawers, the person who draw a check is called as drawer. जो बिल ड्रॉ करतोय त्याला ड्रॉवर असं म्हटलं जाते. Then the drawee, the bank or whom the check is drawn, it's called as drawee. The drawee is always the bank. म्हणजेच आता जे बिल आहे म्हणजे काय म्हणू आपण त्याला चेक जो आहे हा चेक नेहमी बँक काय करते त्याची अमाऊंट इश्यू करत असते आणि त्यामुळे ड्रॉवी इज द ऑलवेज ती पूर्णपणे कायमची काय असते ड्रॉवी असते. बँक ही ड्रॉवी असते. द पे, द पर्सन हुज फेवर अ चेक इज इश्यूड इज कॉल्ड एज पे. म्हणजे थर्ड पार्टीचा जर त्या ठिकाणी यूज केला असेल तर त्याला पे असं म्हटलं जातं. देन कंटेंट्स ऑफ चेक, नेम ऑफ द बँक अँड ॲड्रेस ऑफ द ब्रँच, द डेट ऑफ इश्युइंग चेक्स, नेम ऑफ द पेई, amount in words and figures, name of the and signature of the account holder, check number, MICR number, IFSC code, account number is the common